Hey, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Daniel, a fellow English learner speaker, and someone who's walked through the long, sometimes frustrating journey of trying to get fluent. Today, I want to talk about something that changed my English journey more than any textbook, class, or language app. It wasn't a trick, or a grammar rule, or a speaking technique. It was a belief. A simple, powerful mindset shift that completely transformed how I see mistakes, practice, and progress. In this video, I'll tell you what that belief is, how I discovered it, and why I believe it's the missing piece for so many English learners. I want to take you back to when I almost gave up. I was in my early 20s, and I had been learning English for nearly 10 years. I had decent grammar, okay vocabulary, but every time I tried to speak, I froze. I doubted myself. I remember one specific time I joined a group conversation on Zoom. Everyone else seemed to speak so easily. And there I was, sweating just to say a basic sentence. That night, I sat in my room and wrote in my journal, "Maybe English just isn't for me. Maybe I'm not cut out for this." And then, something happened. I came across a quote that said, "You don't need talent to become fluent. You need permission to make mistakes." That hit me like lightning. I realized I had been treating English like a performance. Like something I had to get right every time. And because of that, I wasn't really practicing. I was performing under fear. So here's the belief that changed everything for me. Fluency is not something you achieve. It's something you allow yourself to grow into. Read that again. Because before that, I thought fluency was a finish line. A perfect level. A magic moment when I would finally feel ready. But that belief kept me stuck. It made me afraid of every mistake. It made me feel like I wasn't enough yet. But when I replaced that belief with this new one, that fluency is a process that I'm allowed to grow into, I started showing up differently. I started enjoying the journey, even when I didn't get it right. I stopped thinking of English as a mountain I had to climb and started seeing it as a garden I was learning to tend every day. And you know what? That shift made me improve faster than ever. Because I removed the pressure. You might wonder, is this just a motivational idea? No. There's science behind it. Dr. Carol Dweck, a Stanford psychologist, calls this a growth mindset. Her research shows that people who believe their skills can improve through effort learn faster, stay more motivated, and perform better, even under stress. That belief, that growth is possible, activates the brain's reward system. It gives you dopamine when you try, not just when you succeed. That means, when you say, "I'm learning," instead of "I'm failing," your brain literally becomes more open to learning. And that's what changed for me. I stopped saying, "I have to be fluent," and I started saying, "I'm becoming fluent." That one phrase rewired my mind. I didn't just think the belief, I lived it. Here's how. I gave myself permission to speak badly. I even told people, "I'm learning, feel free to correct me." I wrote in English every night without worrying about grammar. I celebrated small wins, saying hello, asking for directions, watching a movie without subtitles. I stopped comparing myself to native speakers and started comparing myself to yesterday's me. This daily mindset helped me become more consistent. It made English less scary, more playful. And that made all the difference. Let me give you a few moments when this belief saved me. At a job interview, I blanked out on a word. Instead of panicking, I said, "I'm sorry, I'm still learning English. Can I try again?" They appreciated my honesty and hired me. In a group call, someone mocked my pronunciation. I didn't let it define me. I told myself, this doesn't mean I'm not fluent. It means I'm still growing. During travel, I got lost and had to ask locals in broken English. I fumbled, but I survived and made a few new friends. All these moments taught me, fluency isn't just words. It's courage. And courage grows when you believe you're allowed to grow. So now let me ask you, what belief do you carry about your English? Is it helping you grow or keeping you stuck? Today, I want to challenge you to write this down. I am becoming fluent. I don't need to be perfect to be powerful. Say it every morning, before every conversation, after every mistake. Because your English journey isn't about reaching some perfect point. It's about becoming a braver version of yourself, one word at a time. That's the belief that changed everything for me. And it can change everything for you too. Thank you for being here. If this video resonated with you, please leave a comment. What's one belief about English you're letting go of today? Like this video, share it with a friend who needs a boost, and don't forget to subscribe for more personal, motivational guides for your English journey. I'll see you next time, and until then, keep growing, keep speaking, and remember, fluency is not a finish line. It's a mindset. You're already on the way.